everyone, and thank you for joining us today on the Geeky Guys. I'm Guardian.
I'm Gavitron, and today we're going to talk to you guys about Pokémon Sun and Moon, the new season of South Park, and in today's Geeky Gear we're going to show you a couple pieces of the collection that tie in with today's topics. Can't wait?
Yeah, no.
Alright, well let's get to it.
Alright guys, so Pokemon Sun and Moon, if you couldn't tell, I am very excited about Pokemon in general. But are you excited?
I cannot wait. I'm ready for a new game.
So this takes place in the Pokemon equivalent of Hawaii.
Alola, I think they're calling the new region.
Alola.
Yes.
Which, I'm just going to call it Aloha.
Yeah.
Just call it what it is.
Everybody
I'm
is.
sorry. I've tried and I say Aloha. And it's... That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so in this one they're bringing some new forms that I'm kind of split on. Because some of them are kind of cool, some of them are kind of not. Like, I think my personal favorite out of there is Marowak.
Yeah, he's the best, without a doubt. He looks like Charizard X. He's got like a black body and blue flames, and he's the best looking one in the bunch, without a doubt. And I think he gets a type change too, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so. I think he's dark.
Yeah, he goes to dark and something else probably.
Probably. But yeah, so, and then on the lower end for me is the Executor. You know, which he's just so tall. I think they clocked him at like 6'01", or like 6 feet 1 inches.
Yeah,
or something like that. Taller than Charizard. That's all I know. That's what stuck. He's taller than Charizard, and he's a palm tree. So, Aloha form palm tree. I can't get over that one.
It's a little goofy. I guess it kind of makes sense. He's a tree, but it doesn't look right. It just doesn't. But he might be good in battle. We'll have to see if he comes with a new move or a new ability or something that makes him kind of stand out. So
I've got to ask, what are you excited for in this game, in this new region?
Well, I'm excited for a couple things. We're going to see a Professor Oak relative. I'm sure a few people have seen this online. And
oh, yes.
I don't know exactly what it entails. I've read some, like, rumors or details, but I'm really excited about that.
Samoa Oak.
Yeah, Samoa Oak. Yeah, and then
Samoa Oak.
the Ultra Beast. Have you seen the new Ultra Beast Pokemon?
I have not.
So
I have not seen anything about that.
They're named like UB-01 or UB-02, and they've only released 2 or 3 of them, I guess. They're like a threat to humanity, and they're not even really necessarily Pokemon, or they are. We don't know yet.
Oh, well, that's...
But
can't find out.
I mean, obviously they are, but they're kind of classified differently. Nintendo's really playing it up, making it like a big deal, and they look incredibly powerful. So Arceus better move over.
Well, yeah, you guys should definitely check that out. Tell us what you think, if you're gonna get the game or not, or what you're excited about. Do you like my hat? You know. So I mean, if you do, comment.
Yeah, let us know down in the comments.
Yeah.
And we will cover more of what you guys want to see. Alright, now we want to move on to South Park Season 20, which started this past Wednesday, and I thought it was great. What did you think, Guardian?
I mean, I was laughing. I almost fell out of my chair. I'll put it to you that way.
From the very get-go, they were just coming with the jokes fast, and they all landed.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely excited to see where it goes.
They left us hanging kind of on the end there, didn't they? If you guys saw it, you know, it's like a little mystery going on.
They really did. Like, what are they up to? You know.
I liked that.
Yeah, I'm also excited to see, because, you know, a couple seasons back when they released...
the Stick of Truth.
Yes, the Stick of Truth. Basically, the whole season was like a nice, pretty box for the game to go in.
Yeah, it was.
So, I'm curious to see if they do the same thing with Season 20 like that for Fractured Butthole.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope we see some of the superhero characters come back in the episodes and we get like a nice little story to lead us up to the game, which I cannot wait for. They just delayed it. But still, it's coming out soon, very beginning of 2017, and I cannot wait.
Yeah, I can't either. That's definitely one on my Christmas list.
And I don't know if you saw this, but actually, I think it was the day after or 2 days after the South Park series premiere aired, Kid Robot now has a new line of Fractured Butthole mystery minis.
What?
And it's all of the kids as superheroes, the little blind boxes. If you guys are familiar with Kid Robot, you'll know that they're awesome.
It's pretty awesome. That's what it means.
And actually, for today's Geeky Gear, we're going to show you one. This is from the last line, the mini faces of Cartman. And this thing is awesome. It's Cowboy Cartman. And you can see he is just, I mean,
With Clyde Frog.
he comes with Clyde Frog, the little cowboy hat, which I forgot the cowboy hat goes on there really well. And they had a whole line of these that were awesome. Cop Cartman and Beefcake. This is one of my favorite minifigures, definitely, that I have, because I love South Park.
It is pretty cool.
I cannot wait for the new line. I'm gonna try and get a few more of those.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be hunting those with you.
They're a little
For
pricey, but for what they are, they're kind of worth it. And them being South Park more so. South Park merchandise it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you're a fan. The
Yeah.
fan is always going to pay whatever the price.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you're big geeks like us.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
We have to have this stuff.
All right, and this is
Want to catch a real live Pikachu? Now you can command Pika power like never before. Pokemon Master! I choose you, Pikachu! New I Choose You Pikachu. Batteries not included.
That's an I Choose You Pikachu, the toy that I'm sure some of you guys will remember. I don't know exactly what year it came out, but it was when I was a kid, probably like late 90s, early 2000s. And this is actually the one from my childhood, and this thing's awesome.
yeah. I bet they can't hear it very well, but I mean, you just got what? It's just too awesome not to be awesome, really. Essentially, I mean, can you see a resemblance?
He
Any
talks,
at all?
and he used to move and stuff. I don't know if he would if we put new batteries.
Move his ears and such, you know. But no, that's really cool.
Yeah, when you were a kid, it was like you had a Pikachu, or at least you could pretend like you did, and who wasn't already doing that? So
that is very true.
Alright guys, that about wraps up today's show. We want to thank you so much for watching.
You guys are awesome.
Yes, we appreciate it. If you want to tell us what you thought, you want to hear us talk about something else, or you just want to thank us for putting out content, hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see us again. Anything else?
No, I think that about does it.
Alright, well guys, I'm Gavatron.
And I'm Guardian.
We're the Geeky Guys, and we will see you next time. Thanks a lot.